Hi everyone, my name is Lauren Siegel and I'm an occupational therapist with the Functional Restoration Program at Ochsner Baptist. And I'm also a certified yoga instructor. And today we're going to be doing a short yoga flow that's really focused on the low back and low back pain. This is best done if you have some space to lay out. And really, it's good after work, after a long day, or even before the day gets started if you're feeling stiff, to really ready and prepare yourself for the rest of the day. So we're actually going to start and we're going to come to our backs, feet on the mat. And I want you to just find some movement here. It's a really good, easy massage for the low back. Shift your legs left and right. You can exaggerate that movement and windshield wiper the legs, bringing your legs all the way to the left. And then bringing your legs all the way to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, come to center. I want you to bring your knees into your chest. Hands can come to knees or even around and grab either elbow. Pulling your knees into your chest, keeping your shoulders away from your ears, and trying to push your energy through your low back onto the ground. Again, you can find some movement here, rocking back and forth, rocking side to side, whatever feels good for you. Next, I want you to bring your hands back to your knees if they aren't there already, and we're going to make some circles. So coming around to the right and down to the left, pull them into your chest. Again, just massaging out that low back, creating space in the vertebrae, allowing our muscles to relax. Your next inhale, switch sides. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. When you've had enough, you feel warmed up, I want you to bring your feet back down to the mat. Stretch your arms overhead. You can clasp your wrists or your hands and stretch out like you just woke up and are getting out of bed. Keeping your arms overhead, I want you to notice that right now my back is arched and I can really stick my hand underneath my back. This is an anterior pelvic tilt. We're going to work with this tilting position of our pelvis to be able to really massage our low back and again, just continue to create space in the vertebrae. So arms come overhead. I want you to exaggerate that anterior tilt, arching your back. Inhale. Exhale, I want you to go the opposite way, tucking your tailbone under for a posterior tilt, bringing your back flat to the ground. So now I'm no longer able to stick my hand underneath my back. There's no arch at all. I want you to try to find the ground at every vertebrae in your back. Breathing, inhale and exhale, arching your back, tilting your pelvis forward. Inhaling and exhaling, tilting your pelvis down, tailbone down, energy down, stomach falls in. Inhale, arch your back, and exhale, roll it down and find the mat. You can go at your own pace, follow your own breathing rate, but try to coordinate that movement with the breath. Breathing, inhaling, and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, I want you to bring your hands back to your knees, pull your knees back into your chest. And this time I want you to extend your left leg straight back onto the mat. And with your left hand on your left knee and your right hand comes out to your side, I want you to pull that right knee over your left leg and let it fall. For a spinal twist, you can shift your gaze over your right fingertips. Arms can stretch wide. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. On your next inhale, slowly come back to center. Bring that left knee back into the chest. Pull, give it a little squeeze. Exhale, release your right leg down to the mat. And with your right hand on your left knee, your left arm coming out to your side, I want you to pull that left knee over to your right. Gaze comes across the left fingertips. Arms can come out to your side. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. On that next inhale, come back to center. Pull both knees into your chest one more time. Arms can wrap around to give yourself a great big hug. Squeeze and release. Feet find the mat again. I want you to roll both legs to one side. Roll onto your side to press into the ground to come to sitting. And I want you to extend your legs out. Sit tall, find length. You can inhale your arms up, reaching to the sky. And exhale, hinge from your hips and fold forward over your legs. Being mindful, shoulders away from ears. Let your neck hang heavy. Legs activated. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. I want you to inhale, come up to seated. Cross your legs, roll over your knees, plant your hands onto the mat, step back to plank. Inhaling here. And I want you to bend your knees and send your hips all the way up to the sky for a down dog. Keeping those knees bent, you can fold your chest, your upper body onto the tops of your thighs. And when you're ready, extend through the legs, sending your heels to the ground. For down dog, gaze comes in between your feet or to your belly button. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. I want you to inhale, look forward to the front of your mat. Step or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, find length, and exhale, fold. Let your neck hang heavy. Inhale, find length, come up halfway, and I want you to open up your feet to about hip distance. I want you to grab either elbow and exhale, fold, and let your body hang for ragdoll. Neck heavy, you can find movement here. Bend the knees if you want. Play around with this motion. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Want your hands to come to the mat. Legs extend, halfway lift. Take your toes as wide as the mat. And exhale, sit down into a yogic squat or malasana. Bring your elbows to your knees. You can press them away. Find length in the spine. Shoulders come back and down. Again, I like to find movement here. Feels good in my hips. You can find whatever feels good to you. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Elbows pressing the knees out, shoulders away from the ears, sitting tall, finding length in that spine. And exhale, hands come back to the mat, toes come forward, release into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, plant your hands, step or jump your hands back, your feet back is what I meant. Press through your hands, extend your arms, shoulders away from ears for up dog. And take your knees wide, toes come together, hips come to your feet for child's pose. Your forehead can come to the mat. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, walk your hands to your knees. Bring your knees together. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, fold for a different variation of child's pose. Arms come by your side. Forehead to the mat. Breathing, inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Plant your hands, push up into sitting. Staying here for a second if you're dizzy. Breathing, inhaling and exhaling. Again, shift your weight to one side. Bring your legs in front of you. You can cross your legs in front of you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale here. I want you to plant your right hand outside of your right thigh and bring your left arm up overhead for a side bend. Inhale, bring that left hand to the mat. Bring that right arm overhead. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale up. One more time. Over. Exhale. Inhale to center. And exhale, fold. Inhale to center. And exhale here. We're going to inhale our arms up overhead, palms to touch. And exhale, hands to heart center. I hope your body feels relaxed. I hope you're able to release and dispel any extra tension. I hope you feel centered and grounded and balanced. And I wish that you carry this energy throughout the rest of your day.